Greetings. My name is John Murray. I'm the pastor of First Baptist Church here in Hawthorne, Nevada. This particular video is not a devotional video, but it has a lot of really good news. This is the process by which we are going to begin opening up, and wanted to let you folks know there will be a document posted on Facebook, and you can get a hold of that if you want us to send it to you in a different way. Just let us know in the comments, or email me, text me, phone me, send a carrier pigeon, whatever. There are all kinds of ways of connecting with us, but we want to let you know what our plans are. At this point, a lot of things are beginning to open up partially. Restaurants are able to have indoor seating now, and as long as it's less than 50%. As we looked at it this morning, there were a group of us that got together, the deacons and a couple of other of the ladies, and we discussed about different things that we could do and how to proceed, and got a lot of varying inputs on this from all over in the community. And this is what we came up with. We could probably start a service next Sunday. In fact, we could probably start a service tomorrow. We have chosen not to do that. We are going to put that decision off for a little while, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. But big news is we are going to begin doing Bible studies May 18th and 21st. From the date this video comes out, that's a week from now. Monday and Thursday night, we'll be doing Bible studies at 6:30. These are not going to be the typical, men's Monday night Bible study, Don's Wednesday night Bible study, Jeremiah's Thursday. We're setting all of that aside for a short term here. We'll come back to those, but not right now. What we're going to be doing is we're going to have Monday and Thursday night at 6:30. We're going to be having basically a Sunday school, Sunday evening kind of meeting in which it will be very heavy Bible study, and it will be repeated. We'll do the same thing on Monday night that we do on Thursday night. So don't feel like, oh, I'm missing one, so I'm missing out on something. No, you're not. We're going to be doing the same thing both nights. And if need be, we're going to add a third night if we have to, or the third time as we get to that. Couple of restrictions on this. First of all, we're going to limit ourselves to only 10 people. That fits easily within the governor's standard. In fact, the standard that we had last week and that we've had for several weeks. So we're going to limit it to just 10 people. We're going to have a weekly sign up. So every week you need to sign up again for the night that you would like to be there. You can do that by phoning me, by texting me, by emailing me. I'm going to keep a running tally on who wants to be in which Bible study. And so get a hold of me one way or another. As you come, what we ask is that you wear a mask. You say, well, that's overkill. We only have 4 cases in the county, and those are all better now. Okay, that's fine. We still ask that you wear a mask. And if you don't have to have the N95, just some kind of a face covering, and we'll call that good. As you get here, we're going to practice social distancing, and so there will be tables and chairs set up, spread out, so that we are as safe as we possibly can be. As you come, we are going to have. We're going to try and have as much hand cleaner, the alcohol-based hand cleaner as we can get a hold of. There may be a time when we run out of that, and we'll give you opportunity to wash hands and different kinds of things like that, so that our hands are clean. Before you get here, we will be cleaning the area. In fact, after every meeting, we'll be cleaning the area, wiping down the tables with cleaner, and so everything is as clean as we possibly can make it. We're also doing Monday and Thursday so that we have a 3-day window in between each Bible study. At least that's what we're going to try and do. And that also will help to kill any bacteria, or I guess it's a virus, get rid of any bacteria or virus that are here. And so we're going to be doing that. I look forward to being together with you folks again in person. It was such a delight to have the meeting this morning, and we stayed away from each other, and we were careful and all of that kind of stuff. It was good to see people's face, and so we look forward to this time. Looking to the future, there is a possibility, not confirmation, but a possibility that we will have services the first Sunday in June. That is tentatively our plan right now. That can change in a heartbeat, and so stay in contact for what's going on. Sadly, as we talked this morning, we decided that there's just not a safe way that we can do Vacation Bible School. That's just not possible. If you're in some kind of a ministry community or connected with some kind of blog or Facebook page or whatever, you will see that this is one of the biggest bugaboos that everybody is having. I'm connected with our association, the General Association of Regular Baptist Churches. I'm connected with things out of the Assembly of God home office. I'm connected with Lifeway and the Southern Baptists and non-denominational groups. Nobody has a really good answer for this. And so we're just going to kind of not do Vacation Bible School this year. What we are planning on doing, we've got a group of ladies, Lena, Margaret, Wanda, and Patty, are working on a program for kids. As we put that together, we'll put out information. But again, we're looking at very small groups. We're looking at primarily our kids, and we're not doing a lot of reaching out on this. The teens are going to be working with Evan and Shelby as they have in the past, and we're going to be encouraging some things. But again, social distancing is going to make this a little bit more difficult. That's a lot of stuff, isn't it? We'll put some of this down on type it up and have it on the Facebook page. You can check it out there. If you have questions, you can come back to it. If you have further questions, you can give me a shout out, and I'd be glad to talk to you about that. Our goal is twofold. First of all, we want to be physically safe, and that's a big important thing. Our community is vulnerable, and so we want to make sure that our people are cared for physically. But secondly, we want to begin meeting spiritual needs as well, and it's a very real deal and a significant thing. As we get together, we'll not only hear good stories, but there are also stories of some who had been beginning to follow God and crash and burn a bit, and so both need to be taken care of. And this is a plan that we have come up with. I don't know how long we're going to continue this. I don't really know for certain if we're going to have services on June 7th. There's a lot that I don't know. What I do know is that God's got this. What I do know is that we can grow. What I do know is that God hasn't forgotten us. Again, like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing you folks face to face. Even for an introvert, this has been a hard time, and so I look forward to doing that. As we go further, there will be more information put out. But in the meantime, don't forget to pray for one another. Don't forget to reach out to one another. Give somebody a phone call today, and we'll get through this. It'll be okay, and God will continue to work. Looking forward to hearing from you as you sign up for May 18th and 21st will be our first days. Give me a call, give me a text, give me an email. Send a carrier pigeon if you need to. But we look forward to seeing you very, very soon.